Hey, look, welcome to 2025. I know we've been here for 10 days now, but I just want to do a quick video to say that the last couple of years I've had, or last year and now looking at this year, I've had a bit of a personal goal that I set out to try and achieve, and I guess putting it on video makes me more accountable to try to achieve that. And last year was sort of my unofficial year of the fundraiser, where I wanted to try to raise awareness and funds for people with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, particularly trying to use that to build a playground at a local school, an inclusive playground at a local school. This year sort of segues past that whole inclusive playground idea, and what I think I want to try and do, and I want to share on this channel, is go out and I guess score, rank, rate as many playgrounds as possible. One of my sort of pet peeves I've noticed around the place recently, particularly as my son gets closer to using a wheelchair more and more, is that very few public playgrounds are actually accessible. Yeah, you can get there, but can they use the equipment? So yeah, so I'm going to go either by myself or with my son, and we're going to try and test out as many of these playgrounds as we can, as many public playgrounds as possible, and just, I guess, give a bit of a review and also rank them. Now I've got up on the screen, hopefully you can see it over my face now, is I called it park/playground. I don't know, some people call them parks, others call them playgrounds. Some have got a playground at a park. So it's sort of the Park Accessibility Ranking System, or we could call it PARS for short. All right, and there are five items in that. The first one is all areas of the park are accessible using a mobility aid. Now I put mobility aid because not everyone's in a wheelchair, but other people might have those walking type aids. So can you get everywhere in the park? So are there paths, are there just ways to get around, not just bark and gravel and things that make it difficult to move? Is all play equipment accessible using mobility aid? So can you get on the play equipment using your aid? If you're using a wheelchair full time, that's your legs. You can't just jump out of it when you need to use playgrounds, but can you get onto the equipment everywhere using your mobility aids? Is there accessible car parking close by? I mean, if you're getting there in a wheelchair, you're probably going to need to somehow get your wheelchair there as well. So using a car, can you actually get there? And is it close? I mean, like, there's no point having car parks, 2 kilometres away and then you've got to hike in there. So is there accessible car parking close? So by that I mean, are there disabled spots nearby? Is there an accessible toilet on site or nearby? And by nearby, I'm talking within, say, 100 to 200 metres. Doesn't have to be right there, but can you get access to a toilet? And then I'll put down the last one, other amenities. I mean, that doesn't have to have it, and I guess this is not a no. I would never recommend this for people who use wheelchairs, but it'd be nice to be able to stop and have a barbecue, or if it starts raining, somewhere where you can duck under and quickly get some shelter rather than having to sort of get back to your car and things like that. So are there other nice amenities around? And if there are, we'll make note of those as well. So yeah, that's my 2025 goal, is get to as many. I'd like to try and think I can try and do one a week, but I don't know if there's going to be 52 different playgrounds around the place, and I'm already sort of 1 or 2 behind because we're in the second or third week now of the second week, of the year. So I'll try to play some catch up as well, but I'll try my very best to get one a week, and maybe try to see if we can get some councils to upgrade. I know there's one nearby, and that has been just done recently. It's got ramps, I've noticed. I haven't been there since they've upgraded it, but I'll probably go to that one next and have a look. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to achieve this year in 2025 and in the future, is to see if we can't start to rate some of these playgrounds, the public playgrounds in particular, and see whether or not they're actually accessible. So look, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some of these playground reviews.